Peace be upon you. With you, Mr. Ayman Abdel Karim, a teacher of English language in Osama bin Zaid School. Section number 2. Reading. In this section, we are going to read some passages. And in the national exam, we will find different sizes of the passages. We are going to find small, medium, and large sizes of the passages. And here in this section, I will show you 3 different samples to study them. Number 1. Read the following passages and then choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. What is a desert? It is very good to start the passage with the questions. It makes easier for me. It makes it clear. Okay? I can understand easily. I can get the main idea. Okay, شباب? And here we will start reading. A desert is a very dry place. It does not get much rain. The weather there is hot and windy. The largest desert in the world is the Sahara. It is in Africa. There are other large deserts in Australia and America. In fact, there are deserts all over the world. As you see that it is very easy passage and small. Meaning here desert is very dry place, مكان جاف جدا، صحراء ليس فيها أمطار كثيرة، طقس حار وشديد الرياح. And the largest desert، أكبر صحراء موجودة in the world، في العالم is the Sahara. Its name Sahara، اسمها Sahara. And it's in Africa, so the place of the Sahara, Africa. Excellent. There are other large deserts in Australia and America. يعني موجود صحراء كبيرة، صحاري كبيرة موجودة في قارة أستراليا وفي قارة أمريكا. In fact, there are deserts all over the world. الصحراء موجودة في جميع أنحاء العالم. As you see, it is very easy passage. Let's read the questions. Question number 1. What is the text mainly about? This question is very important and I can find it too many times. It's asking me about the main idea of the passage. What did I understand mainly about it? What's talking about it? Okay, what is the text mainly about? And it's easy question, and you can find the answer in the first 2 or 3 lines. If it is larger than that, if it is bigger than that small size here. Now, and you can search for it the first 2 lines or 3 lines in the passage, in the big passages. But in this small passage, you can read it all and understand and get the main idea from these options A, B, C, or D. So let's read them. Deserts. الفقرة بتتكلم عن الصحراء. Animals. الحيوانات. Cities. المدن الكبرى. People. الناس. Actually, as you know, it's talking about deserts. Yeah, it's an easy question. It's an easy question. Actually, an easy question. Number 2. Read with me. Look at the word large. Okay? Large in the text. Asking me to search for the word large in the text. Okay? Here. Search for it. Where? Largest? No. Large, 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 large. Yes, it's large. We will make it underlined like this, and italic also. Yeah, large. Okay, what the meaning? What does large mean? Hot, big, far, old. Actually, we all, my students, know the meaning of large. Large means means what? Hot? No. Far, old, big. Yes, big. It's big. Very good. Look with me. Reading, we should read carefully to get as much as we can understand. Information from the passage. And try to read the questions carefully and read the answers, and don't hurry up. Don't hurry for choosing. Don't make circles fast. Try to read it first carefully. I hope you succeed and get the full mark, inshallah. Here in this passage, another model, and it's bigger than the last one. Last one very small, and here it's bigger. Read the following passage and choose, and then choose correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Light, ضوء. I think it will talk about facts about light, about energy. From reading the first sentence, light is a type of energy. So I think it will talk about facts for the light, or facts about the light. Light is a type of energy. الضوء هو نوعية أو نوع من الطاقة، نوع من أنواع الطاقة. Light is the collection of colors. We can see in this beam of energy. Other animals can see other colors that humans cannot. Scientists study the qualities of light in a branch of physics known as optics. More than 300 years ago, Isaac Newton found out that a beam of sunlight is formed of a group of colors. These colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Light travels very, very fast. The speed of light is about 300,000 kilometers per second. Oh, yeah. It's strange for me to know that information. Light travels slower through different matters such as glass, water, and air. Light takes 1.255 seconds to get from the Earth to the Moon. It's very, very fast, as he said it here. Sunlight can go down to 80 meters in the ocean. Sunlight can go down to 80 meters in the ocean. One of the many things the Italian scientist Galileo Galilei worked on was telescopes. They helped him study Mercury, Venus, and Mars. He discovered the four largest moons circling Jupiter, later named the Galilean satellites. Light might seem to be simple, but in fact it is a very curious thing. I will tell you something I understood and actually you got them. Light is a type of energy. Light is a collection of colors. مجموعة من الألوان. الضوء عبارة عن مجموعة من الألوان. We can see in this beam of energy. بنشوفه في شعاع الطاقة. وفي معلومة مهمة جدا بيقولها إن other animals can see other colors that humans cannot. إن ممكن الحيوانات بتشوف الألوان اللي بتصدر من الشمس أو ألوان موجودة في السماء الإنسان ما يقدرش يشوفها. Scientists study the qualities of light in a branch of physics known as optics, علم البصريات. More than 300 years ago, منذ أكثر من 300 عام, إسحاق نيوتن found out that a beam of sunlight is formed of a group of colors. اكتشف إن شعاع الشمس مكون من مجموعة من الألوان. والألوان دي زي ما احنا شايفين يا شباب. These colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And light travels very very fast. الضوء بينتقل من مكان لآخر very very fast بسرعة شديدة. The speed السرعة بتاعت الضوء about 300,000 kilometers per second. ده شيء طبعا عجيب. Light travels slower through different matters such as glass, water, and air. Light takes 1.255 seconds to get from the Earth to the Moon. عشان الضوء ينتقل من الأرض إلى القمر بياخد وقت ثانية واحدة وحوالي ربع ثانية. Sunlight can go down to 80 meters in the ocean. One of the many things the Italian scientist Galileo Galilei worked on was telescopes. Okay, here for the question that we have, what is the main idea of the passage? ما هي الفكرة الرئيسة بتاعت الفقرة التي قرأناها؟ What is the main idea of the passage? Light is a group of colors. Light travels 300,000 kilometers per second. Light takes 1.255 seconds to the moon. Light can go down 80 meters in the ocean. Think with me. These all options are some pieces of information. We got them here. But we need the generally main idea. Which one of these options is the main idea of this topic? Yes, I can hear you. It's good. Yes, light is a group of colors. Light is a group of colors. It's type of energy, collection of colors, and here also sunlight forms a group of colors. Colors red, red, orange, yellow, green. Okay, these colors. Number 3. Read the following passages and then choose. Read the following passage. And then choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. An endangered species. Pandas are very recognizable animals. Start. Read the following. Start. Number 3. Read the following passage and then choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. An endangered species. فصائل من الحيوانات مهددة بالخطر. Animals. Pandas are very recognizable animals. They have black and white fur and black spots around their eyes. Many people think they are cute, but pandas, which live in central China, are actually an endangered species. That means there are not many pandas left. In fact, there are only about 1,600 pandas in the world, and only about 150 more pandas live in zoos. Very few baby pandas are born each year. Pandas are endangered because the forests where they live are being destroyed. Pandas eat a plant called bamboo, and they need large forests to find enough bamboo to eat. Humans have moved into parts of the pandas' forests and cut down many trees and plants. Fortunately, some people are trying to save the pandas. The Chinese government has created more than 30 nature reserves to protect the forests. Environmental groups from around the world are also working with China to help the pandas. Pandas face an uncertain future. Perhaps if people are more careful, children will still be able to admire pandas in 100 years. This passage is talking about a kind of the endangered species, especially talking about pandas. And pandas, as you know, that children like them. In this passage, we have the description of the panda. They have black and white fur and black spots around their eyes. And here some facts. There are only about 1,600 pandas in the world, and only about 150 more pandas live in zoos. Okay, very few baby pandas are born each year. Okay, there are extra or more information about the pandas are endangered because the forest. This is the cause, the reason for making pandas one of the endangered species. Okay, what is this? What is this reason? The reason is the forests where they live are being destroyed. People come to the forests and cut trees and plants and destroy all forests they can live in. Pandas eat a plant called bamboo. So after cutting these trees and cutting these plants in this forest and destroying these large places of forests, pandas cannot eat because there will not be bamboo, plant bamboo. They need large forests to find enough bamboo to eat. Humans have moved into parts of the pandas forest and cut down many trees and plants. This is what I told you now. Fortunately, good news. Fortunately means good news. Some people are trying to save pandas in China. Okay? In where? China. The Chinese government has created more than 30 natural reserves. Very good. To protect the forests. Environmental groups from around the world are also working with China to help the pandas. That's good news. Other extra good news. I like that. We should save these endangered species. Pandas face an uncertain future. Perhaps if people are more careful, children will still be able to admire pandas in 100 years. Let's read these questions. And as I told you before, the question of the main idea comes too many times. Read with me here. The first one, number 1. This text is mainly about. He wants me to tell him what's talking about. What is the main idea of this passage? Read. The zoo. Do you think this passage is talking about the zoo? China? China? Pandas? Nature reserves? Yeah, it's talking about what? Pandas. Number 2. According to the text. According to the text means طبقا لما ورد في الفقرة السابقة. Why do pandas need large forests? Why do pandas need large forests? They like to hide in bamboo trees. Hide. اختبئوا في أشجار البامبو. Hide. They travel across China every summer. They do not like to share food with other animals. They need to find a lot of bamboo to eat. Yes, my student. Hi. Hurry up, tell me. Think fast. Yeah. They need to find a lot of bamboo to eat. This is the correct answer. Next question. Which paragraph explains why pandas are endangered? Yeah, it could be like this. This is a paragraph. We name it paragraph number 1. And this one, paragraph number 2. And here, paragraph number 3. Paragraph number 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's read the question again. Which paragraph explains why pandas are endangered? Paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3. None of them. ليس أحدا منهم. أي باراجراف من الثلاث باراجرافات بيوضح السبب اللي جعل البانداز مهددة بالانقراض. Which paragraph? 1, 2, or 3? I give you the chance to think with me, to participate with me, to share with me here, to find the answer. 1, 2, or 3? Which paragraph? Yes? Which paragraph explains why pandas are endangered? Look with me here. Pandas are endangered because the forests where they live are being destroyed. This is the reason that makes the pandas one of the endangered species animals in the world. Let's complete. Pandas eat a plant called bamboo, and they need large forests to find enough bamboo to eat. Okay? Humans have moved into parts of the pandas forests and cut down many trees and plants. Okay, here we can write our answer by writing pandas are endangered because the forests where they live are being destroyed. Okay, that's enough. So, which paragraph? 1 or 2 or 3? Yeah, it's number 2. So, paragraph number 2 is the correct answer. The last question here. What has been done to save the pandas? Has been done to save the pandas. China created 30 natural reserves. Scientists set 150 more pandas free. Environmental groups planted 1,600 trees. Children admired pandas 100 years ago. Yes, actually, China created 30 natural reserves is the correct answer. Thank you, my students. I hope you succeed and get the full mark in the coming exam. And you should study hard and do too much efforts for in this period. And thank you too much.